Okay, so on this next set of React tutorials, we're going to dive into Redux a little bit. So this is just an intro to the project, kind of explaining what we're going to build. So if you want to skip this video and get straight to the Redux part, then go ahead and skip to the next video. But I'm just going to kind of show you what it is that we're building. So this is obviously a very, very, very basic app, minimal styling, minimal functionality, but it's going to show you kind of how to just set up a Redux workflow, and this is interacting with a RESTful API. So the idea here is that you can create a user, and then we're going to see a list of all the users below here. And then you will also be able to become one of those users. And then you'll be able to select My Profile, which will then take you to the profile page of that user where you could then edit or update that user. And then you could also click on each user in the list and kind of get a preview of the information about them. And so we're going to be using Redux to do that. This is the basic setup of the app. Um, I've got my source folder, and inside of that, I've got four folders: components, data, my SAS folder, and test. And so the components folder is where we're going to be living for most of this tutorial. The data, this is where I've got my external API. I like to keep that a little bit more compartmentalized, so you can see that here, where I built a class, and with each method, I am calling the API and then using a callback to return the data I need, and then I've got my tests down here, which I haven't written any tests yet. So that's the basic setup. I wrote a little bit of a Node server using Mongo, Node with Express, and just a really basic Mongo REST API, or Node REST API. All right, see you in the next video.